All right, here we go. So it's Justin Evans out front. Looks like Jared Tebow looking for a way by in the Kyosho RT5. And here comes Cavallari and Hartson. All manufacturers represented up front right now. Team Losi, followed by Kyosho and Associated. It is your Nationals top qualifier, Justin Evans from Denver, Colorado, out front leading the way. Jared Tebow from Raymore, Missouri in the Kyosho RT5. And Southern California's own Ryan Cavallari running in that Associated Factory Team T4.1, running in the third position. Looks like Hartson fourth, Mike Truey in fifth, Frank Root sixth, Aaron Lane is seventh, Canadeni eighth, McDuffie ninth, and Cody Turner 10th. So a nice little freight train with 1 minute down and 9 minutes to go through the S section, coming down on the back straightaway. Top of the grid starting to get a little bit tighter as Tebow and Cavallari starting to reel in Evans. They know they got a 10-minute race, like nitro race times here, so they got plenty of time to get her done. Right now, the Losi out front, running the Accelerant motors and batteries down the back straightaway. Getting her done. Second spot, Jared Tebow running the Team Orion power. Oh, upside down goes Frank Root at the end of the straightaway. So now it's a 5-truck breakaway between Evans, Tebow, Cavallari, Hartson, and Mike Truey. Truey with a little bobble going into the S section. No harm, no foul as the top 5 motor down the straightaway. Last time by 17.7 for Justin Evans, 17.5 for Jared Tebow, 17.7 for Cavallari. For Tebow, the fastest one last time by with that Orion horsepower. Coming through the S section, nose to tail, down the back straight. Yet again with 1:45 down, 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go. These guys driving nice and courteous right now, but it'll get hotly contested right now. It is Evans, Tebow, and Cavallari in the money spot. Once again, the winner taking home $500 in cash. Second place will settle for $300, and a $200 paycheck goes to your third place finisher. Right now, the top 3 starting to check out. Hartson running in that 4th position. And here we go. As we are starting to approach some lap traffic already, only 2.5 minutes into this one. So be aware, McDuffie, you got the heated battle for the lead right up on you. Not right up on you, but that'll be next upon you. As Baker helps out Denny. And Denny breaking down right there. Right in front of the lead pack to the top 3 freight training. Hartson starting to lose some ground to the leaders. Oh, down the back straightaway. I was blocked out by Mayfield there, so I missed that one, but Tebow apparently clipped the pipe there, so now it's going to be Cavallari up to the 2nd spot. Watch it, watch it. As McDuffie trying to get going off the pipe there, Baker with fancy footwork. So now it's a 2-car battle, Evans and Cavallari down the back straightaway for that race leading. It looks like Stephen Hartson moving up into the money now. Hartson up into the money, into that 3rd position. Tebow down the 4th, and here comes Mike Truey in the 5th spot. Still going to be Frank Root running 6th, Cody Turner now moving up to the 7th spot. Aaron Lane running 8th. All right, but we're going to focus on this lead battle right here, Cavallari and Evans. Justin Evans, super fast for several years, but this year getting that much better. To check out those interviews on RC Insider from the Nationals, and Justin Evans needs and wants to prove himself amongst the Ryans and the Tebows. And right now he's holding his own in that Losi Triple X TCR. Out front, the Cavallari just biding his time. He knows that there's only 4 minutes down, and we still got a long 6 minutes to go. Down the back straightaway continues to be our race battle. Coming by 17.7 for Evans, 17.4 for Cavallari. So Cavallari making up about 0.3 of a second, and Tebow now moving up to that 3rd spot. Tebow back to the 3rd spot. Mike Truey to 4th, and Hartson with the bobble going to drop all the way down into that 5th spot. Frank Root in 6th, Aaron Lane running in 7th. McDuffie running 8th, Cody Turner 9th, and Canadeni in the 10th position. 4:20 down and 5:40 remaining. So almost to the halfway point. And the battle for the lead coming up on Cody, and Cody lets the leaders go by down the back straightaway. Justin Evans doing everything he can to hold off the hard-charging Ryan Cavallari. When there's money on the line, Cavallari seems to strap it up, but Tebow continuing to turn the fastest laps right here in that Kyosho RT5, trying to reel in that battle for the lead. And Mike Truey looking to get it up there with Tebow as well. So looks like a 2-horse race. He goes wide. Evans chops his nose off. Evans jumping back in the line. Cavallari with a golden opportunity right there. But once again, biding his time. But look who's coming in that blue and red truck. charging hard in the Kyosho RT5. Cavalieri can't wait forever. Aaron Lane, you'll have the battle for the lead right up on you. And Aaron pulls aside. So can it be Evans right there holding off Cavalieri just enough for Tebow to make his run up here. And they're getting by lap traffic here with 5:30 down, 4:30 remaining. Evans pulling away a little bit on that lap. Let's check some lap times. Dustin Evans, 17.4. Cavalieri is 17.5. Garrett Tebow is 17.7. So the leaders pulling away a bit on Tebow as they make their way through traffic. Still got Mike Truey in the 4th spot. Truey coming up on McDuffie. And Evans getting quicker through that S section down there. That's where he seems to pull away here. 17.3 for Evans, 17.6 for Cavalieri, 17.5 for Tebow. So it looks like Evans faster on the right side of the track if you're on the driver's stand, and Cavalieri a little quicker on the left side of the track. And here they come by the line with 6 minutes down, 4 to go for all the marbles. We're down to 4 minutes remaining. Will it be Losi? Will it be Associated? Or will Garrett Tebow make it up to the front here? He is charging hard. They are right in front of him. And it is coming on, the line coming onto the straightaway. Evans has got that line dialed where Cavalieri pushes a little wide coming up down the steps through that last corner down there. Last time by, 17.5 for Evans, 17.7 for Cavalieri, and Tebow 17.2. Tebow in the Kyosho RT5 is bringing the heat now within the same straightaway as the battle for the lead. Evans rolls up on the pipe. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty with 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Right now, all three of those guys are in money position, so they are looking at taking home something. But the difference between a grand, or a 500 and 300 is quite a bit, so we'll see how this one unfolds as Tebow flips the pipe. Good hustle by Brent Helke. Good hustle, but that might just give him enough space, the leaders, enough space over Tebow with only 3 minutes remaining. Tebow gonna have to supercharge it here as Evans still holding off Cavalieri. Cavalieri being nice and patient right now. Still got 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining as they're coming. Watch it over. There you go, let those guys down by. And he's gonna wait down in the middle there, so let the leaders go by. And McDuffie, be aware. Aaron Lane, be aware. Hotly contested battle for the lead is approaching. And it is a 17.5 for both Evans and Cavalieri. 17.1 for Garrett Tebow. 0.4 of a second quicker and bringing the heat here with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. If Tebow can make his way up there, this could get interesting. Let's check some lap times. Dustin Evans, 17.8. Cavalieri, 17.8. 17.5 for Garrett Tebow, making up another 0.3 of a second. As leaders coming up on McDuffie and Lane. McDuffie and Lane. Leaders are hard charging with 2 minutes to go. Drivers, 2 minutes remaining. And they're pulling aside for the leaders. Let the leaders go by. Once again, Lane and McDuffie, you guys will have 3rd place behind you as well when Tebow gets there. All right, Evans 17.5, Cavalieri 17.5, Tebow is 17.4, so only making up a 10th. We're down to 1:45. 1 minute 45 seconds to go. Now with the wide open track in front of him. Ooh, Cavalieri right on the back of Evans, 17.7 for both Evans and Cavalieri, 17.3 for Tebow, making up another 4/10 of a second. 1 minute 30 seconds remain. Mike Truey still running towards Hartson in the 5th spot. Frank Root in 6th, Aaron Lane running in 7th. McDuffie 8th, Cody Sugar 9th. Oh, looks like Tebow with the bobble at the end of the straightaway as the crowd goes wild. 1 minute 15 seconds to go. Can Cavalieri make the pass on Evans for the race lead as they come down the back straightaway? Let's see how this one unfolds with 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. 2010 Proline Surf City Classic, bringing you the finest in RC racing here for the 3rd annual. This class brought to you by the JVRL. Here's the battle for the race lead with 1 minute down to 50. And Cavalieri now getting the opening he needed. One little mistake. Let's see if Cavalieri is going to fold to the pressure, if he's going to prevail and start checking out. Now it's Evans playing catch up with 35 seconds to go. It's now or never. Tebow trying to fight hard here. 30 seconds to go down the back straightaway. They should make the buy for a couple more. Coming by the line, Cavalieri 17.6, 17.8 for Evans, and a 17.2 for Garrett Tebow. So 20 seconds to go. They'll all make a buy for one more lap. Frank Root, 3rd place right behind you. And here they go, 15 seconds. The white flag will be out right here. White flag is out for Cavalieri. Evans and Tebow with less than 5, 4, 3, 2,